Hi everyone. Good afternoon to all. How are you all? Doing good? Some of you have met, some of you I haven't. So you've listened to everyone here. Please excuse me for the bad throat. So you've listened to everyone here. I'm sure that you've gained so much from everyone. So यहाँ पे बैठ के I was just contemplating कि कुछ तो छोड़ दो यार, मुझे भी बोलना है, मुझे भी बोलना है. And then I end up thinking, end up realizing that most of us who land up with good marks, good ranks, most of us do similar things when we study. When Khan sir was telling us about answering, auditing the answer, and when Himanshu sir or Ankur sir was telling you about how you have to add up some things in the answer. Those are the things which I also say, and those are the things which I also did. So I would just tell you, I just take you through my one study day, how it was. Many a times we know how to write answers, we know what books to read, we know our materials, but we are unable to capture our day. So we have one single day, and that is our sprint. देखिए एक बात क्लियर है, यूपीएससी मैराथन है. मैराथन है क्योंकि प्रीलिम्स है, उसके बाद यू क्वालिफाई, फिर मेंस है, फिर पर्सनालिटी टेस्ट है, एक साल की तो पूरी एग्ज़ाम है. और उसके पहले इफ़ यू आर प्रिपेयरिंग फ्रॉम 1 year or so, यू हैव अ मैराथन. बट योर एवरी सिंगल डे इज़ अ स्प्रिंट. हर दिन तेज़ भागना है. So to structure your day, it's very important. Suppose for the people who've done their prelims and who are now going to appear for mains, or for the ones who will be attempting prelims next year, अपने दिन को कंट्रोल करना बेहद ज़रूरी है. First of all, just find out कि आपका टाइम जाता कहाँ है. Many a times we don't know, time just flies. Went to the class, given the test, खत्म. खाना खाया, थोड़ा entertainment किया, and it's done. ऐसा मत होने दीजिए. Just control your day. Find out ki every single day what's happening in my day, okay? And in that day, you have to structure it. Like I used to start with reading the newspaper. थोड़ा सा boost of the day हो जाता है. So I started with reading newspaper, and then थोड़ा सा उससे note making किया, editorial से. Then I moved on to the static portion, and I kept one particular set of my day for answer writing. See, everything, if you go through my marks, I got like 417 GS and a little bit decent in socio as well. I think, but if you go through my prelims marks, I scored 104, which was just like 6 marks more than the cutoff. So, 3 questions आते हैं, I would not have been here. लेकिन एक चीज़ जिस पे I had confidence, that was answer writing. And I knew that mains was a thing जहाँ पे I can score good. It's actually good to join a test series because it helps you structure your information in one place. See, when we study, we don't study like we'll give first GS1, then 2, then 3, then 4. And we don't study like history, geography, or sometimes we study history, sometimes polity, internal security. Everything is botched up. So when you give a test series, you know कि in a fortnight you will have to write a test on these many topics. So आपका पूरा information would be condensed on एक. तो आप 15 दिन पहले मान लीजिए 15 दिन का गैप है हर टेस्ट में या 10 डेज का गैप है, वो 10 डेज को जस्ट प्लान जुडिशियसली कि एवरी डे मैं उस पर्टिकुलर टेस्ट को कैसे कवर करूँगा या करूँगी. उस आपका क्या होगा, पूरा इन्फॉर्मेशन उस टेस्ट का एक जगह पे अरेंज हो जाएगा. एंड दैट इज समथिंग विच विल हेल्प यू इन द फाइनल एग्जाम. So test series are extremely important. Writing answers is very important. And while we are writing answers, they say all of the ones who spoke, they talked about how to add value to your answer. कैसे enrich करना है. जैसे diagram है ना, flow chart बताया, कितना अच्छा flow chart बताया poverty पे. एक flow chart बनाया, पूरा poverty का खत्म हो गया. At least एक basic level हमने explain कर दिया. फिर उसके बाद डिमांड ऑफ द क्वेश्चन के हिसाब से हम पॉवर्टी को इलाबोरेट कर देंगे कि एग्जैक्टली इसमें पूछा क्या है. ठीक है, तो ऐसे फ्लो चार्ट्स. देन यू हैव फैक्ट्स. Time and again you come across facts in the newspaper, somewhere else. Abhi the economic survey is out. Economic survey is one of the most important documents. I'm telling you, the budget, the economic survey. Straightforward, you can have some keywords from the economic survey and quote it in your answers. And you can just write, according to the economic survey, this is something. Like when we studied the last year's economic survey, there was something called as the fertility stopping rule to explain the preference of male child. अभी किसी को कुछ नहीं पता है, just note that word from the fertility stopping rule from the economic survey and substantiate your point in women's issues. एक impact उससे ये जाता है कि the one who's giving the paper, he is in touch with the contemporary reality. And that is why, आपके प्रीलिम्स के नोट्स या प्रीलिम्स के एग्जाम्पल आपको मीन्स में हेल्प कर सकते हैं. Anything that you're reading for that year's prelims, कुछ statistic हम पढ़ेंगे. We'll read some committee which is coming out with some kind of report. That notes you can use it in your answer to substantiate your point, you validate your argument. And mind you, like one person asked, है ना, आपने पूछा कि कितना बनाए, ये भी बनाए, वो भी बनाए. See, all of this is salt. Salt को क्या कहते हैं? स्वादानुसार. तो स्वादानुसार उतना ही इस्तेमाल करें जितना उससे स्वाद बढ़े. ऐसा नहीं पूरा सॉल्ट डाल दिया, कंटेंट ही नहीं लिखा. तो दैट इज़ योर सॉल्ट ऑफ योर आंसर. उसको बहुत ही लिमिटेड पर्सपेक्टिव में आपको यूज़ करना है अपने आंसर में, एंड दैट रियली एनरिचेस योर आंसर. दूसरी चीज़, यू हैव टू गेट अ टेस्ट सीरीज़. कहीं पे भी यहाँ पे यू हैव टेस्ट सीरीज़. आई जॉइंट यहाँ पे टेस्ट, तो इवेल्युएशन अच्छे से होता है. एवरीथिंग इज़ डन. टेस्ट लेंगे उससे फ़ायदा होगा. Keep writing answers, don't have an inertia of answer writing. And lastly, just to sum up everything, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि इस एग्ज़ाम के दो पार्ट्स हैं. See, one is what we are reading, what we are studying, material है, ये है. This is all the things that we do, everybody does. But there's another aspect, and that is the psychological aspect. See, every one of us is fearful. Anybody, I'm standing here, मुझे नहीं पता था कि I'll be standing here last year. So we are all having our doubts, we all have our fears, but even in those moments you have to keep pushing yourself. And आपको push करेंगे आपका target achievement. हर दिन का आप एक टारगेट बनाइए कि इस दिन मुझे ये करना है. रात को जब आप उस टारगेट पे एक छोटा टिक लगाएंगे ना, तो लगेगा आज का दिन अच्छे से पढ़ाई की है. And that will boost your confidence. So keep achieving those little small targets of your day. Keep working hard. Keep yourself motivated. I always say and again tell you that this exam would not only allow you to change your own life, but it will allow you to be in a position where you will be able to change other people's lives. Okay? So you're preparing for a big exam. Have that motivation in your mind and keep working hard. All the very best to you. My heartfelt wishes to you. Thank you so much. Thank you.